the porch light on again. Thought maybe you'd come walking in. That sound of gravel still echoes in my head. The coffee's cold from yesterday, still waiting on something you won't say. I fold the same shirt again in quiet dread. You always said you'd take the long way. Guess that road forgot its end. You left a book half read on the bed. If you ever turn that corner again, would you still know this door? The porch light flickers once or twice, fades like dreams at morning's edge, and silence plays the tune inside my chest. If you ever turn that corner again, would you still know this door? If you ever turn that corner again, would you still know this door? You were late again but brought that smile. Said traffic and memories took me a while. I laughed but my eyes stayed mild. You held out your hand like nothing broke. I shook it like a stranger, then I let go before I spoke. We used to dance inside the rain. Now umbrellas keep us sane. You hum the song we used to know, but skip the part that hit too low. My tea goes cold in your hello. There's warmth, but baby, it's too shallow. We sip around the things we won't let show. Oh, oh. We used to dance inside the rain, and now we wait for it to pass again. Music plays but not for two. The clouds between us block the view. You said, and we could always try again, but sometimes truth won't bend, and silence says what we pretend. So you walked away, slow but sure, and I let you, soft mature. No storm, no scream, no curse to toss, just quiet love, quietly lost. Saw you by the apple we never sang.
You smile like you forgot the end, but your eyes, they still knew where we'd been. A chill ran through me like an old refrain.
We were barefoot in October, running from what never passed. Leaves were falling slower than the way we said it won't last.
Each for words, but chose the breeze and let your silence comfort me. The kind of peace still brings me to my knees mid-song. We carved our names on that old pine, still there though time erased the rhyme. But I swear the bark still hears us cry. Do you still think of me when it rains there? Yes, and every time I miss.
We were barefoot in October when the firewood burned too fast. Memories danced around the embers, and love left footprints that couldn't last.
So if the wind brings you back again, I'll be right here where we began. No shoes, no lights, just earth and sky, and one last line.
There's dust on the window pane where your name once lived in rain. I haven't cleaned it, I guess I won't. You left your scarf on the chair, it still hangs like you're halfway there. It smells like cedar, love and smoke. I played your records last night just to feel the crackle right, but your voice never came through. And I still talk to the room, say your name like it's perfume. Some nights I think the walls breathe you. Mid-song, moosey fingers start. Mid-song, moosey fingers start. Neighbors ask if I've moved. smile, then mow the lawn, pretending I don't live alone. I still talk to a room. Your name still stains my gloom. No lights on, no goodbye, just echoes where you used to lie. Two chairs and a quiet song, one for me, one for the days you're gone. Still humming that soft melody in the space where you used to be. You'd sit with the sun on your face, laugh about nothing, move at your pace. Now there's just silence and dust in place. Tea's still warm when I pour 2 cups, force of habit, or just not enough to fill the gap you left in us. Mid-song, gentle, melodic, acoustic, solo. Beside me, I move the second chair sometimes, just to feel like I crossed some line. But the ghost stays quiet every time. 2 chairs and a quiet song, one for me and what's gone wrong. Still hum that soft melody for the love that couldn't outlast me. The sun still comes, the cup still steams, but it's colder now inside my dreams. I stood where the sidewalk bends. Same old street, same old end. Just me and the evening wind. Your porch light flickered on its own. Maybe motion, maybe bone. I still feel you when I'm alone. You said let's not say goodbye, then drove off beneath that sky. Now I replay it every night. but you took my calm. The windows glow a softer hue, like they're waiting up for you. But I know better, don't I too? So if you ever cross this floor, I'll be here at sundown at your door. One knock from you, and nevermore. Your photo's still there on the wall, wearing that sweater from last fall. Your smile caught mid-laugh, framed in gold. I pass it every single day. Sometimes I look, sometimes I pray that you'll step back into that fold. But echoes don't make sound until it's gone, and love don't leave gently, it just moves on. Still your voice whispers through the flame, like echoes in the frame. I left the hallway lights turned low, they match the dim that's in my soul. It's soft to hear when I move slow, mid-song slide guitar solo. The house is quiet but not asleep, it holds a silence that runs deep, like all the things we couldn't keep. Do you still keep that letter? It's folded next to my mirror. Echoes don't fade just 'cause it's time, and pictures don't lie, they just remind. I light a candle, say your name, and breathe in echoes from the frame. So if this house forgets our names, let this love still echo in the frame. I kept your notes in the back of the drawer, folded corners creased like before. Ink fades but your words still pour. Meet me after class, you'd write. Don't forget our rooftop night. You signed it always with a light. It's strange what the silence says. when I read your voice instead. Your absence louder than regret. Folded corners, opening letters from a time we didn't defend. Now I read and pretend it's song. Soft jazzy guitar solo. Now the drawer's too full to close, stuffed with things no one knows, but I still open it just for those. Folded corners, openings, still waiting like an old friend. Folded corners, openings, still waiting like an old friend. You wore a raincoat in July, said some storms don't warn before they cry. I held your hand, not sure why, but I didn't let go, and you didn't lie. I had a secret stitched inside the seam of every coat of every dream, hoping someday you'd ask what it means. I never questioned the way you dress, but I knew you hid your tenderness under cotton in a quiet mess. Ooh, why'd you bring it though the sun was high? To remind myself I'm not always dry. You left it folded by the chair. I wear it now, like you still care. Its weight feels light, but the love stays there. But it feels like yours when I close my eyes. So if it rains without the sign, I'll walk through it, still call you mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. trail, still walk the rooms like you inhale. There's half a song still in my head, the part you wrote before you left. It hums like hope I never said. Half of the light still hits my bed, the other half where your pillow bled. And morning feels like what we fled mid-song. Kitchen shelf, but still leave space beside myself for plates you liked and stories shelved. Half of the light